Saturday, April 26, 2025, the day of Pope Francis' funeral. The Almighty Master of the Universe asked me to speak on this day about Pope Francis. From my observation as a human, and also my divinity as Queen of Universe, also Queen of the Divine Kingdom, and with my Divine Father, the Master of the Universe, who is the Almighty Father of human race, and my older brother, Jesus the Messiah. Pope Francis came from the background, from Argentina. He learned a lot throughout his life before he became priest and all the way up to the Pope of the Catholic Church. I should say he is as the leader of the Christian domination Catholic faith. The Pope title is okay with me because on the blueprint it doesn't have that title, but it is okay for the leader of the Christian domination Catholic faith to use that title. Pope Francis is a good person. He is a very good servant to the Almighty Father. Indeed, the first call the Almighty Father called to him, I already had the video on that. I listed at 911 emergency call from heaven to Pope Francis, which is his personal secretary answered that call. His personal secretary is Theologian Monsignor Gonzalo Amenlis. So the Monsignor presented to him, and the Pope asked the Monsignor to reach out to me that he's the Pope Francis, and the church will stand by me because it's here from the Master of the Universe. And after that, the Master of the Universe, the Almighty Father, my Divine Father, had conversation with Pope Francis number of times. Every time that my Divine Father in conversation with Pope Francis, he gave it to his personal secretary, Monsignor Gonzalo, to relate to me in the email. Now, he cannot write direct to me because the language, and also in his position, he has all the thing that he needs to do. He just cannot just sit and wrap the email and send to me. There are some people told me that why if God talked to him, why he not come see me? Because my Divine Father on one of the email that Monsignor Gonzalo explained to me that he's in the conversation with my Divine Father, they was talking about my Divine Father told him that my Divine Daughter do not need the church to help her right now. My Divine Daughter can raise the money to pay the TV lady $950. All this in symbolism language, okay? But the church will help her in different way in the next few days. Now, next few days with God is a century. It's not the earthly 2 days. in order for human to have this kind of conversation with the Almighty Master of the Universe. When I speak about the Master of the Universe, is Almighty eternal supernatural power that has no beginning, no end. Because this Almighty supernatural power always exists throughout the universe. This power creates all things and living creature, include the earth and human race. Now, he does not have human soul. He chose not to create human soul for himself because he's above all. So he created two souls, one male and one female. Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 and 27. There's a two souls, one male and one female. He created from himself 100% of himself as substance. Create these two souls, the first generation. The second generation is all human race. The first generation, only two, one male and one female. That's why Genesis 26, 27 declare God as our and us. There's two souls, fully God and fully human. You already know, that was Jesus. He is the Messiah. And my soul, I born in this world. Double nature, at fully Almighty God and fully human. I am representing my divine family of 3 persons are divine. My daddy is the Master of the Universe, your Almighty Father, and my older brother, my son, as Jesus. And I am as Queen of the Divine Kingdom. I am also Queen of the Universe. Now, my brother doesn't have that authority position, but I have that governing as a queen. We don't have a king. In our divine family, we have a master of the universe. So, okay. Now, my brother is the firstborn. He inherited everything of the Master of the Universe estate. But he didn't have a descendant. So before he left the earth, he transferred his estate to me. You can see that, go back to John chapter 19, verse 26 and 27. The woman is not the Blessed Mary. Blessed Mary only human. She is not God. So people be careful. Don't address to her as the mother of God. She's not. She's only mother of Jesus, fully man. You go back there and you will see that the Son is not John. The Son is the Master of the Universe estate that he transferred to me. I own the whole thing since that time. Let me speak about the secret third message of Fatima. The lady, I just read Lucia, one page revealed that to the Catholic Pope before. She addressed to her as a lady, or Immaculate Heart. She did not say she as Mary, Blessed Mary. She did not say that. She addressed as a lady. Again, the lady and Immaculate Heart. Immaculate. Johnny referred to the Almighty Heart. There's no sin. Okay? There's a symbolic focus. Immaculate Heart is no sins of focus. The lady was my female soul and my divinity as Queen of the Universe. I appear to 3 shepherds every month on the 13th, from May to October 13, 1917. It revealed to me, conveyed to me, I have a first daughter. She born at 11:30 on October 13. That's the local time. Everyone carry her that Catholic already really admires about that. But I was too young. I didn't even think about that. So I am that lady. And I was the one that poured out my divinity power for rain come down. And I stop it. I'm talking about my divinity as Queen of the Universe. And I had the sun rays and sun forming at a drink, shedding out fire and dancing. That was my divinity. It's not Blessed Mary. So now, by the time this time I'm on earth, it was at the human. I raised from my divine Father on earth at a very ordinary person. I have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. When I came down on earth, my soul, I'm speaking here, incarnate into the human body. I did not come alone. My divine Father, the Master of the Universe, my full divinity, Queen of the Divine Kingdom, and my older brother, the Messiah. The entire divine family come with my soul. And my entire family is still on earth with me since I incarnate into the human soul. This is above and beyond human mind can understand. But you will understand. You continue watch my video and you will understand that. On the August 25th, 1994, it was at 9:35 a.m. inside the Good Shepherd Catholic Church chapel. Back then, I did not know that I was divine. I just went to church because I have understood something. In my vision, when I'm talking about vision, I'm talking about I see with my spiritual eye. I'm speaking about human soul, my human soul here. I saw exactly what Lucia saw. And she'd written on one page here, sent to the Pope. This time, already on earth. The power already on earth. Back there when Lucia saw, it was still in high power. You need to understand everything created in high power before manifesting or descending on earth realm. It's still in the same airspace, but there is a certain level that need to be operate from high power down to earth. Transfer into earthly activity. It said in the Washington. What Lucia saw is in Washington, D.C. Fire, hell, devil, whatever it is she saw. And what I saw on August the 25th is in the city of Washington, D.C. The White House is a Satan Central Command. It's been for many decades because the United States of America, CIA operative everywhere, they put in fraud information and mix with the real information to create war. I can tell you any war occurred on internationally from Washington, D.C. I can tell you that. It was a reason that on the Bible said, America not found in the end time event. You can see that on internet. I saw several videos was talking about that, but they just did not know how that America not found in the end time event. It's already end. It's an end on Christmas Eve 2024. The new earth come out of new heaven. And book of Revelation chapter 21, from 1 to 6, the earth come out. Attached to that new earth, I'm speaking about the high power come down on earth level. Attached to that new earth, there is a land assignment list. On that list, it's from Blueprint, did not have America at a country name on it. In other words, with our name on the land assignment list, the America did not receive land. No land, no government, no people. Because the 50 states in the America continent, I'm saying now I'm addressed at America continent. I don't say the country, okay? In the America continent, receive land. This 50 states receive land in group. Is have the Queen of Universe headquarters in Southern California. And Queen of Universe, reason 2, reason 3, and reason 4. I have the list already distributed. Since that time, the Christmas Eve 2024, the America as a country existence terminate no more. It means that the voting, the people vote for the president on November 3rd. It's real. But because the country terminate on Christmas Eve 2024, the January 20, 2025, Donald Trump sworn in. No country. There's no country for him to sworn in. There is no citizen for him to governing. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't understand what I'm saying here, you are not, not smart. So therefore, everything Donald Trump did since January 2025 until the day he kicked out the White House, everything he did, the people that under him did, and Congress did, actually Donald Trump sworn in before Satan, not Almighty God. He swore before Satan. He will do Satan's will. That's why he got that tariff tax on everywhere. That's why he did the mass deportation. He did not own the earth. In the Bible say, this is the Messiah say, get behind me, Satan. What Donald Trump did and people did since January 2025, it was a Satan work. And I am the queen of the divine kingdom. He did it in front of the Almighty, Holy Trinity, the divine family. That's what the devil did through Donald Trump and the people that work with him. And now I'm saying it, Queen of the divine kingdom. Get behind me, Satan. I say in big inhuman word, get behind me, Donald Trump, and everyone that do the devil will. I already have dismissed, written, and video and written, dismiss the America country existence. I already wrote that dismissal. I'm going to do the dismissal of the IOS, of the Bureau of Intelligence, because those CIA operatives are the ones that fit in fraud, fabricate fraud information, and generate war. So I already do the video. I dismiss the Bureau of Intelligence, dismiss IOS, dismiss DOJ, Department of Justice. I have to say Department of Injustice because the Attorney General of the DOJ, Merrick Garland, is a criminal. He's a serial liar. He stole my money. He stole my money. He lied to me and he stole my money. He stole money from the Almighty God. You see that? I already dismissed on the video and I am going to do the written dismissal and send it to International Court of Justice to dismiss Department of State. I don't need, God doesn't need the FBI undercover and CIA operative in the embassy in other country, destroys other country. They destroys people in Afghanistan. They destroy Sudan country. They generate violent and assassinate people. I don't want to go into detail here. They have destroyed the country of Dominican Republic. Can you believe that? The woman ambassador, I don't want to say her name here, attempted, she ducked. The 4-star general, Austin Scott Miller, active duty. She saw he has my Airbus. I'm his wife. I'm his predestined wife. She saw my Airbus 319-100. Right now it's worth about at least $70 or $80 million. And I have my personal property there, over $100 million. She saw that. And she did not see me in Dominican Republic. She poured out sexual, romantic seducts. The 4-star general, Merriman. The 4-star general, Merriman, Austin Scott Miller, has no feeling for her, had nothing to do with her design. For my divine Father tell me, and also I get it from Sean Hannity of Fox News, that the Fox News CEO, Suzanne Scott, talked to him. And Sean really protect me, protect my Mary. My Mary is predestined. No one can. She ducked China Austin Scott Miller. She fell. She planned to seduct General Miller and to steal my Airbus and my personal property. So she planned to have a new life with my husband. She fell. She fell. So what she did, she fabricated fraud claim filed with Dominican Republic authority. Say that General Miller and I owe her $43,755. She did not have that money. I never owe her a penny. General Miller never owe her a penny. Whatever she paid there, well, I sent over 1 year he's there, $27,805 to General Miller. I support him. I have some money. Given though that the Washington still held hostage to my $160 trillion, trillion with the T. I own this earth. And I own everything throughout the universe. I can do miracle to have money from everywhere in the world to be. So she bought the Dominican Republic law enforcement authority to unlawful arrest General Miller because she fabricated he owed her and I am owed her $43,750. She won that to the penny. Now, I received an email from Army Judge, Advocate General, Lieutenant General Stuart Rich, relate to me. I give out information to International Court of Justice, to U.S. Supreme Court Chief Justice. Well, the country is no longer exists, but the office is still there. I know Chief Justice John Roberts from way before. And Canada, Chief Justice Richard Wagner. The International Court President reviewed my document with evidence. He sent me a response. He said, the International Court will issue release order to release your husband, active duty, 4-star general, war crime victim, for the crime that he own country in Washington mob. Donald Trump was the one that ordered to assassinate General Miller for 23 times. They failed for all 23 times. To release General Austin Scott Miller. The court also issued arrest warrant to arrest this ambassador. I don't want to say her name here. It's ugly. So I paid the filing fee, and I did pay the filing fee. The release order already issued, sent to the system, to the Dominican Republic. I don't believe it that they deleted, but they hiding. They did not show it to General Miller and Lieutenant General Rich. So the International Court President sent me an order. I sent it to General Miller. My predecessor spouse, poor guy in jail for innocent. And I sent it to Lieutenant General Rich. So they had the lawyer. The lawyer is supposed to need to sign the release because that the process, I understand that is correct. And they was telling me it's gonna take them 3 days to verify the order. The order say immediately release and escort the 4-star general victim to the airport. They did not do it. They violated the law, the international court order. So the lawyer go into the court and they say that I need to pay $350 bail so they can release him right away. During 3 days, they're waiting to verify the court order. What the heck is with the one that's sent to the system? Where is the one that sent to the system? The Dominican Republic foreign affair full with criminal Central Bank of Dominican Republic bought by the group of American diplomats in the embassy. They combine FBI undercover and the CIA operative. There's several of them in there. They was from the White House, the CIA operative, Christopher Webber. He go by Morrison Webber. Back and forward from White House to Dominican Republic, San Domingo. They brought bomb over and lay in the hall of the national plane to kill the President Luis Abinader, to kill General Miller, and to kill me, because I got an invitation that I will be VIP guest speaker for his celebration. They lay the bomb there. So the president had to cancel that. They followed Army Judge Advocate General Lieutenant General Rich and his team to rescue General Miller. That Christopher Webber, somehow he said that he got General Miller's email address from Lieutenant General Rich's phone. He told General Miller, "We came not to rescue you. We come to assassinate you." That's the black and white on an email. He said they come to assassinate General Miller. And they also followed to assassinate Army Judge Advocate General Lieutenant General Stuart. They bought the hospital staff. And the hospital gave them civilian footage. They saw General Miller move from one building to another. General Miller was in the hospital for treatment to kill General Miller. But General Miller very smart. He is extremely smart. And he listened to me very carefully because he knew I am fully divine and fully human. So they followed Lieutenant General Rick from hospital to kill him. Lieutenant General Rick, security captain, Charles Robinson, saw the shooter in at Lieutenant General Rick to assassinate him. I know that the shooter is Al-Qaeda that come from the White House. There is at least dozens of Al-Qaeda and ISIS inside the White House. So Captain Robinson pushed Lieutenant General Rick on the ground. He lay on top of Lieutenant General Rick to save his life, his boss' life. He got the bullet. He died. I did not know all this but on that night, in my dream, I saw a soldier. My soul saw a soldier in uniform with the backpack report to my divinity, Queen of the Universe, because Queen of the Universe governing the entire universe. I say, the heaven is so empty. So I say, who is this soldier? He's just a walk in the heaven, just like that. And the next morning, I received an email from Lieutenant General Rick tell me what I just shared with you. Did you see that? You see that how the mob in Washington, Kevin McCarthy went to UK. He claimed he went to rescue General Miller. It was in May 2023. And he went after he met with General Miller. But he lied to me. He said, oh, he didn't see my husband. How the heck that he didn't see my husband? And the pilot he brought with him that able to get in my Airbus. It doesn't make sense. General Miller told me that he here with me and Sudan Chief Police General Umar Tabasha. He went to Vatican, met with Pope Francis. He relayed to me, he said, Pope Francis asked him, he saw my husband. He denies that he did not see my husband. Monsignor Gonzalo confirmed to me on the picture that Monsignor Gonzalo was at the meeting. You see how Kevin lied? All politicians lie. They all lie. And later this year, Anthony Blinken went to the Pope, meet the Pope. What the business that Department of State has as a Vatican? Vatican is a spiritual religion. They tried to buy the Pope. That's what they tried to do. Through the image that they met with the Pope, so the Catholic can vote for them. The Catholic can vote for them when see them meet with the Pope. The Almighty Father said, enough of Satan. Get behind me. J.D. Vance met with Pope Francis on Easter, April the 20th. Satan jumped from J.D. Vance into Pope Francis' soul. The Satan tried to use Pope Francis to kill people, to go with Donald Trump to kill people. That's what they tried to do. When before Pope Francis went to hospital, I already know he will have to pay some kind of price. So I did not surprise when he went to the hospital and stayed in the hospital for over a month. My Divine Father told me he will continue sick but he's still alive for a while. But because of J.D. Vance in Vatican met the Pope on Easter, the Satan jumped over. My Divine Father have to rescue Pope Francis. So, my Divine Father tell my divinity, Queen of the Divine Kingdom, call Francis so back. So my divinity did. That's why, because have to call his soul back. Otherwise the Satan gonna use him, his body, and he title up the Pope to kill people in different way. You see how the mob in the White House, the mob in Washington did? That's what Lucia saw at Fatima, the Third Secret Messages. And I just printed out here. That's what I saw at the Human on August 25th, year 1994 at 9:35 a.m. while I was inside Blessed Sacrament Chapel. I think I done, Father. I say, no, you're not done. You're done with Francis. Oh, Pope Francis saw right here. He came immediately. He died. He saw no longer in Vatican. He came here because of the entire divine family is around me. So he get to come here. I saw him in the dark area. And I already sent an email to Monsignor Gonzalo. You have to go look for it. So when I wrote an email to Monsignor Gonzalo, he told me that it's too dark, he cannot see. So he doesn't know where he at. So when I see him right next to me, right here, because I have the entire heaven, my late parent, my late sister, my Michael Zimjani, his wife, and Louis Zimjani, Moses sticking head out, Abraham, they all behind me. They're all here. You just don't see them. They're all here. That's why professors are here. He's just a dark shadow. The dark area. He's so in. Where are the baby killed by abortion? That's where are those babies stay. Innocent baby did not earn any deed, good deed or bad deed. Bad deed, you go to hell. Good deed, you go to heaven. The baby didn't have a chance on earth to earn any deed, so they in the dark place. Innocent. Pope Francis, 88 years old man, innocent. That's where his soul stay. He will stay there forever. Can you believe all this? I also heard at night, my soul heard a man say to me, not say to me, but the man say out loud, this man doesn't know where to go. So the another man say, I'm innocent. I was killed in the jet set club group collapse. He said he innocent. So I heard my divinity told him, you go to purgatory. You see, now I witness Captain Charles Robinson straight to heaven. Just enter heaven. Now the soul killed in jet set club group. He say innocent. But you pay tax. The government use your tax money, did evil. Then you liable for the damage of your money spent. And now I have the Pope right here. I don't see Captain Robinson because he's a very ordinary person. And my divinity is a very protecting of me. So I only get permit to know certain people for certain purpose. So now I'm gonna close here. The conclusion is this. Oh, there's one thing. I got this here. Nine Cardinal running from the Pope. So I don't know what I did, but I got the picture. Somebody did it. So I say, hey, you guys need to vote for the Pope. Make sure you put his last name and the country you come from. They come from. So I got all kind of different messages. On the overview that I have here is 74,431 viewers. 140,000 engagement. The viewers is 74,431. The number of on the Facebook I post on reach 167,989. So from what the people say, all sorts of things. They more favor the Cardinal Louis Antoinette. That's what they vote. I was asked my Divine Father for the Cardinal from Vietnam because I choose the one in Vietnam, and there's no Cardinal from Vietnam that's running as the candidate. So I'm out. As a human. That's what I'm saying, not as my divinity. So I will be close now with the Pope Francis in the good place right now. He is in a good place. He live. He got direct communication with the Master Universe. He knew that, on earth he knew that I'm divine. He already knew that I'm Queen of Divine Kingdom. He already knew that I am Queen of Universe. So he got a chance to communicate with my divinity through Monsignor Angelo Aminis. During last night, my Divine Father tell me that he say in the way that Monsignor Gonzalez Aminis will come here, near where I am. So I am not sure exactly what the Master Universe tell me, but I'm gonna put it here for Monsignor Angelo to listen, and you will ask the Father to see what the Father want where you to go. If the Father want you to come to State of California, let me know, and I will get you here. I own this word. I own this word. I can give anyone permission to move from one country to another. The government don't have a power over me. I have a power over all government. I own the land. If they don't obey creation law, they need to close the business and go home. And I'm not sure how they go home, because their home also sit on my land. The only way they go is to the hell. That's all. So back to deportation. Here is the rule of the creation. No one in this world have the power to deport or to hell any innocent people in any jail. The man Garcia, I did not get the full information, but I saw on the news, his wife and the children in America, they better bring him back to his family. God prohibit you separate the family. Indeed, I order to bring all the whatever the number of the individual they deployed to El Salvador back to America and sort them out. I order Chief Justice John Robert, Chief Judge James Wasberg. The two of you must sort out, and I order Palm Bandy. You must bring all of them back America. You can temporarily put them in one of the jail time. And the court sort them out and see who commit crime and who don't. Who don't commit crime, you got them. You have to pay restitution to them. And the one commit crime, you send them back to their country, not to El Salvador. That is a no-no. You don't have a power over the people. I have the power. Because of my divinity and my older brother, Messiah, create human soul. And we are the one that continue to provide their soul with supernatural power to have the soul have life. I have the control over all human race. You, Donald Trump, you, Palm Bundy, none of you on this world have any power over 80 human race on earth. You need to stop that. You're already in hell. You act on the behalf of the Satan. All of you are Satan in human skin. Stop that. My divine Father already ordered my divinity to struck you with a lot of serious illness, stroke, Alzheimer's disease, cancer. So you out of the public eyes, out of the government, out of the business to hurt people. That's what my divinity is going to do. You want to hurt me? Try and see if you can do it. Don't even touch my toenail. That's why you tried to hurt General Miller. You tried to kill him 23 times. You failed. I won't let you do that. He is from married to me. He is Kingdom of Heaven Prince. He portrayed Messiah as Jesus, fully man, alive. Alive, okay? Alive. The Messiah is a work to him. The Messiah is a reside in him to protect him. Don't even try to think you can kill him. You're never gonna success because you are Satan in human skin. I won't let you hurt General Miller. I won't let you kill Lieutenant General Red. They are predestined. So, no one can touch them. You touch them. The Master of the Universe kill you and inflict you with the stroke, cancer, Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, or the disease that doctor cannot heal you. I'm giving to you now. So listen to what I say. I am governing this world. I'm governing the human race. Nobody really is speaking. I cannot discipline you. I'm very strict with the law. Don't mess around with me. Goodbye.